What the hell?
Have you heard about the lonesome loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out for the first time Lonesome Loser by the Little River Band. Now, I've never heard this song before, but I have done a first-time reaction to Little River Band. The first song I ever heard from them was Cool Change. Or is it Cool Changes or Cool Change? Wow. This is a discovery of discoveries. You know, you guys actually asked for this band a lot in the comments. Okay, and even off this short intro, you guys explained to me, and I'm not trying to make a comparison, you know, but there's this energy that I'm getting that reminds me of when I first heard Carry On My Wayward Son by Kansas, or maybe even something by Boston. But these amazing melodies in this big, I don't know if this is the chorus or what, but this beginning sounds huge, and it gives me that type of energy. So I already know I'm in for something right now. Anyways, if you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get this one started. Welcome back.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, I got the logo down and I'm pulling the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. Also, if you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I take on challenges. I react to comedy, trending topics, stuff like that. But all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, there is a link in the description to our membership. Gives you that access, and there's a big catalog of reactions that have not been released to the public yet, so you can have some fun with it. Regardless, thank you guys so much for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel. Let's get this show on the road. Now, I am checking this out on Little River Band's official channel, so please go listen to their music over there. Subscribe to their socials, stream their music, all that good stuff. Reactions are never a substitute for the original content, and I always just want to put that out there to show love. You know, show love, get love, baby. Anyways, let's go. I don't know where the hell this is going. Actually, I need to listen to the lyrics because it's on the Lonesome Loser, or it's like a story or something. Anyways, wow. Let's go.
Have you heard about the lonesome loser? Beaten by the queen of hearts every time. Have you?
Hold on, I heard a little static in the background, and I think that's because I left this plugged in. So I need to unplug it, or we will have issues during the reaction. When too many things are running, the system gets haywire. All right, can I reset my mind and get into this damn Little River Band, huh? Hit them with a like, Hey, all right, here we go.
Have you heard about the lonesome loser? Beaten by the queen of hearts every time. Have you heard about the lonesome loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying.
Damn, that's dirty.
Sit down, take a look at yourself. Don't you want to be somebody? Someday somebody's gonna see inside. You have to face up. You can't run and hide. Have you heard about the lonesome loser? Beaten by the queen of hearts every time. Have you heard about the lonesome loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying. Unlucky in love, at least that's what they say. He lost his head and he gambled his heart away. He still keeps searching, though there's nothing left. He staked his heart and lost. Now he has to pay the cost.
hold on. This is effing amazing. Try to watch the language just in general, because anyways, that's really a personal thing, because I don't like saying crazy stuff in front of my kids, but this is effing amazing. I don't even know where to start with this. First and foremost, some of y'all were I believe some of y'all were telling me they're from Australia. Is that correct? This is insane. I would have immediately thought this was like, I don't know what I would have thought. This is crazy. I always feel like I'm going to get an Aussie accent, but there's no Aussie accent with this if they are from Australia. I'm just discovering these fools. I'm just going off of what y'all say. I like to read what you guys say in the comments. What the is happening here? First and foremost, the vocals, the melody, this chorus, this layering, and it sounds heavenly. It sounds mystical, like I'm listening to some, wizardry here. Magical, man. They the magical men. Golly. Again, it does pierce in the sense of it gives me the feeling and the energy of records I reacted to from, let's say, Kansas or Boston. But they are in their own pocket, kind of running wild, doing their own thing. And then the story, the lyrics, the lyricism, right? And it's really about the male condition. But the reason I like this is because this is what's needed in 2025, right? Because if you really dive into the modern music, we're really deep into this mental health music. We're into this dystopian music. We're into this depression music, this emotional, depressive music. And what they're saying is the counter to that, right? And I believe your music, your food, I always say this is information. It's programming, all these things, the 5 people around you the most, all this stuff is information. So you got to reinstall everything, right? And get it right. But anyways, because the messaging is like, this dude, the Lonesome Loser, that is extreme and impactful. He's lonely. He's a freaking loser, but he doesn't give up. He keeps on trying. There's so much power in that. And with the male condition, I'm just speaking on behalf of males, you're seeing that in society. You're seeing this shift in society and all these things. And this is why there's a lot of conversation. And I'm not here to get political or anything like that. So I'll always pull it back here because I want to utilize the music to bring us together. And, sometimes these conversations can get divisive, but you can see in popular culture, there are the man and woman dynamic. There's an off balance right now. And men are trying to find themselves in general. Younger men are trying to find themselves. And I believe women are trying to find themselves as well. Different ideologies and things have been sold to this younger generation, and they've kind of taken the baton and running, and sometimes certain pieces to the puzzle don't fix, and they're trying to figure it out. But this is powerful, and I think we forget how a lot of the music and the messaging in music has shifted as we've seen societal norms change, right? Things that weren't in society at this era of time and, in the 60s, 70s, and now our society has certain things. And I just always highlight that because I don't know if people really recognize when the shift happened and how how we went into this like mental health music, this emotional depression music, this dystopian music, where it's a whole niche and people are dressing like a certain way and expressing that, almost like, like the depression is like the dark eye, like the goth type of kids. I'm not saying they're all depressed, but I'm saying that's the thing they run with, and this is powerful. This is the type of programming I want in my life, that I want to express, that I want to keep around my children, etc., because it's helpful. So I don't know. I could go on for days about the lyrics here. This is just incredible. Sonically, it's amazing. Lord have mercy. The Little River Band is officially here. This is Lonesome Loser.
Loser, beaten by the Queen of Hearts every time. Have you heard about the Lonesome Loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying. It's okay, he smiles and says, though this loneliness is driving him crazy, he don't show what goes on in his head. But if you watch very close, you'll see it all. someday somebody's gonna see inside. You have to face up, you can't run and hide.
Let's go.
Have you heard about the lonesome loser? Beaten by the queen of hearts every time.
Let's go.
Have you heard about the lonesome loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying. Have you heard about the lonesome loser? Have you heard about the lonesome loser? Have you heard about the lonesome loser? Now tell me, have you heard about the lonesome loser?
Yes, I have. I have heard about the lonesome, the lonesome loser. I have. I absolutely have. That's the hero's journey. This is a song about the hero's journey. As I got to the end, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the hero's journey. The lonesome loser, right? Keeps failing, right? You fail until you reach success. You never quit. The hero's journey. And actually, failing is one of the best things that can happen to us because typically that's where we learn the most. We learn the least from winning. Some people don't learn anything from winning, but people who are super objective or really take the time, you can learn something from winning. But you learn a lot more from losing, always, from what I've seen. Failure, failure, failure. Hitting your head against that wall, falling down, falling down. This is the hero's journey wrapped up. And ironically, the lonesome loser, a couple generations ago would be classified as the nerds, the ones who are running the world, the billionaire tech guys, the crypto bros. Well, some of the crypto bros are just bros, like Jim Bros too, but you know what I'm saying. The lonesome loser, man. And you are. You could be the lonesome loser until you win. That's what's crazy. They said lonesome loser so many times. That programming is what I don't like, saying stuff like that over and over again. But he said he kept on trying, and that is the most important part of the song. And this is about the hero's journey, in my opinion. There's a lot here. There's a lot here, and this is perfect for today. Today I'm recording this on April 20th, 2025. Perfect. It's early before I go do my Easter Sunday stuff with my family. Wow. This actually kind of rejuvenated me today. A little tired. Dad life has been interesting. The lonesome loser. Anyways, man, hey, take note. It's time to take notes. That's a bit with the smoke, say. Yeah, take notes, man. Lonesome loser. I have a feeling that Little River Band is about to be something on this channel because I can't believe what I'm hearing. This is a new finding. When I find shit like this is when I start getting super hyped because I've discovered a lot of stuff on here live with you guys, but the fact that there's still rabbit holes to go down is just, and what's crazy is some of the catalogs are so deep, like Bread, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, the Eagles, which I don't really do Eagles stuff because they struck my channel before, but golly, crazy. Anyways, you guys let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again.